So hello and welcome back to the Broadcasting channel. If you see me like this excited and in my summer wear, then you know it's reaction time. This time around, who are we reacting about? The mother of Ghana YouTube, or one of the most successful, should I say the father? Wode Maya. Wode Maya in Chinese means my mother. And okay, so we are reacting about Wode Maya's recent video where he is showcasing the project that he is doing in Ghana, in his high school. And well, someone would say, oh, Wode Maya is rich already, man, the guy is into real estate, this is just a token. Now that's the reason why I'm reacting to this. So if you want more about what he's doing and how it's progressing and the reason why I'm actually reacting to this, stay tuned. I'll be right back. There you go. All right, so Wode Maya, it's alumni of Bompay Senior High School, formerly Bompay Secondary School, in the eastern region of Ghana. Oh, wait, in the western region of Ghana, I'm sorry. In the western region of Ghana, Secondary Takoradi. Well, so that's the view that he showed, the environment of the school. And man, this school is dope. It's very, like the environment. Like, I think Secondary Takoradi is one of the most underrated places in Ghana. Like, even in the whole of Africa, I can tell you that. Because the greens, the landscape, the house arrangements, like, oh, come on. Takoradi is actually very beautiful. And the school itself. So the reason why Wode Maya is actually doing this is that his school has a very beautiful football pitch. In fact, he couldn't stop saying that in the... Oh, come on. Have you been to Asanteman? Wode Maya, have you been to Asanteman? Have you seen our school pitch? I don't do that. No, Asanteman will come and... haters will come and say, oh, you play your what? State Park and the Sakura Park. The point is, have you seen Asanteman Park? It's one of the best in Ghana. Even Kotoko trained there before. So anyway, I'm moving on. So he talks about the fact that they have a very good football pitch, but they don't have like a sports complex. So Wode Maya started investing, communicated with the teachers, and wanted to do something for them. And I think they opted for the sports complex. So Wode Maya is building a sports complex which will have a basketball court, a volleyball court, a tennis court, something like that, right? And probably a gym. I don't because the sports complex actually has everything. Must have everything. Well, sorry, my English is not English because I'm from Kumasi. I'm sorry, Kumasi people. No disrespect. I'm one of you, and you know our L and our R's. You know sometimes. So the whole point is Wode Maya is building a sports. So the whole point is Wode Maya is building a sports complex for his school, Bompay Senior High School in Secondary Takoradi, and I know people will be saying, and that's the main reason why I'm reacting to this. Will be saying Wode Maya is about that, like he's so rich, building a sports complex is nothing. Well, I've been championing for this, right? Recently, there's this chief in the is that Sabono region or Hafa region, the Sunyani area enclave, right? In Sunyani, one of the sub chiefs of Sunyani, who is recently transforming his community by asphalting the roads and also putting pavement blocks in the community, like in the vicinity, in the neighborhood. So between the houses, you know, in Ghana, it's common that in between the houses, like the street in between the houses are always like, you know, the clay soil, the sandy soil, so when it rains, man, you don't want to step in. This man is putting pavement blocks in between all this, like to cover all those, and the tier, like the red, the clays and those, right? And also where it doesn't cover, like they put greens like grasses, trees, like so the guy is literally transforming that place, that small enclave within Sunyani, into an European town, like something like that. And it took just one man's initiative, right? I don't know if that guy has lived outside before or he has been watching too much videos of America and how Americans neighborhood are. And all of a sudden he decided to do that. But coming back to Wode Maya, is that it takes one man's initiative, right, to do some of these things. He has the money. How many people in their various secondary schools that they graduated have gone out there, been successful, and have even come to even build, let's say, one classroom block, one, not even a classroom, one classroom, like just one room, right? So, you know, it shouldn't take so much thinking. Let's even say we have like 2,000 secondary schools, right? I can tell you that in every secondary school, there's been at least one or two successful people. When I say successful people, who are like millionaires, billionaires in terms of Ghana city, not dollars, right? Ghana city billionaires, right? Who can literally transform their school into any modern first class school in terms of infrastructure. There are people, but it's the will, the good or the heart, right? And I'm glad Wode Maya has started this. I know when you come to Accra, like the Presex and co, like those guys are there. Like, I mean, the East Legon Club and most of them, even those that didn't graduate from Presec, have actually bought Presec alumni. I know this. Because they have money, they bought Presec alumni, and if you go right now, they will show you a 1984 date where somebody graduated, but that person actually probably graduated from the Sensible Tefu. But anyway, let's move on, right? So most of the East Legon, what executive class or whoever, whatever, most of them are Presec alumni, so they do the things that they do over there. And that's why some of those schools, I mean, Accra and Kwa, Samoja and Go, like those people, you see the Accra, Samoja built Accra, that artificial turf, right? That's all we need. Like if Wode Maya can do this in that place, and even go back to his hometown and do one for the school in the hometown, even though he didn't go there, it's not alumni, but because it's in his hometown, that's a whole lot of transformation. And people shouldn't stop judging like, you have more than that, you could do more than that. That thing should stop. That's it. When he showed how much sun is going on the ground, like just to put up sports complex, and I know how a trip of sand got. Like that's a lot of money Wode Maya is putting in there, right? This should be about 2 billion old currency. I'm from Kumasi, so we still use the old currency, please. 2 billion Ghana cedis, the old currency, right? It should cost more than that. What am I even talking about? 2 billion? Like, that's a lot. I mean, 200,000 Ghana cedis, right? It should be more than that, like about 300,000. Like, that's a lot of money going on the ground, right, for the people. And I think he showed the environment where some of the roof has changed color, the net and all that, and it looks like Maya. I know you are still going to do the touches, right? So that your beautiful sports complex wouldn't stand in the middle of like a dilapidated campus, right? So I know you're going to do the needful, but congratulations, thank you so much for doing this, and I hope this video goes viral. And you made mention that you'll be going to other African countries, but I hope this goes viral for even the Ghanaians, the Ghanaians, people who have made it. Just go back to your school. I know they have alumni groups and all that like for me, for instance, Greedy Santana, the Nananon people, we've created a group where we are starting to think, coming together. We are not there yet. We are not millionaires yet. We don't even have pennies yet. But I do know that in the next 5-10 years, that group will rise up to actually start doing some of these things. Like, how much does it cost to actually put up a classroom block? Let's say 200 capacity, like classroom block or something, right? So let's start doing this. Let's start being patriotic. Let's start going back to where we graduated, our campuses. Let's start transforming. We don't have to put everything on the government. Like when you come to America, for instance, most of these things, private agencies are in, government are in. Of course, they do pay the taxes. The government actually do get the taxes, and they actually do use it. In Ghana, those that pay the taxes pay. It goes to the government. Some goes to the government. The people that even collect the taxes, some of them even packet it. And then when it goes to the government, they also at their discretion decide what they want to do with how much, right? So it's like that. That's why our schools are like how it is. So the whole point is, congratulations Wode Maya. I'm so happy, and I can't stop, mate. I mean, I'm a fan already, but this thing that you are doing is so impressive, and I do hope that people will also be encouraged to do that. So yeah, that's the area view that you showed about the campus, and that's how it's actually going to look. I mean, the sports complex. Thank you so much for doing this, and I hope if the Nananum group you are not ready, please do one for Santana. All right, so that was just the reaction to Wode Maya's sports complex that he's building in Bombay Senior High School in the that East and Western thing. It confuses me a lot. Oh, bye.